In the name of Allah, the most gracious, most merciful. This is joke like, I just want to be say, suppose American President Joe Biden asked Modi, Narendra Modi, because he went Asian, meeting like last week. They gather Asian people, countries people, presidents. So I saw Modi and Joe Biden, they walking. And that time, suppose if he asked Joe Biden, why Indian Narendra Modi president Prime Minister giving hard time for Muslims and Christians. If Biden asked Modi, oh Modi, Christians and Muslims not Adam family? If he asked him, what he answer like? Modi. Think about it. He don't know Adam means, he don't know Eve means, he don't know his kids, 2 kids. This story they don't have in Hindu scriptures. So no doubt he wants to be said, I don't know. Why I'm talking this? Because in India today he have dream to make Hindutva this country, India, Bharat, Hindustan. Think about, they don't have united one name for country. And Hindi and Urdu, this is 2 languages, and the national language they want to bring, Hindi. And they can't use proper way Hindi words without Urdu. Even worldwide people know the Hindi and Urdu. This is mixed language like, twins language like, sisters. History also. I give one great example to understand history, Indian history. Suppose if you check that Hindu, they says we have religion, Hindu religion. If you go back 100 years, 1,000 years, forget it 100 years, because 100 years what this is came like Hindu. Our history books they show Hinduism just now, recently like present like, and past you can't find Hindu religion. Allah says human never united. This is the great challenge I give it to the Hindu, whoever they believe Hindutva, whoever they think they have history in India. This is the challenge for all Indian nation. If you go Maharashtra, they have proudly says we are Marathi. We have culture and history. Same thing, the Prithviraj movie, Chawan, just next month, 3rd June, they want to release Akshay Kumar movie. Prithviraj Chawan is a famous king 1,000 years back. And the Rajput, they says they have 2 groups, Thakur, Rajput. 2 groups they have. One says, no, he is not a Rajput. Other says, no, he is a Gurmukh, some name, group name, Rajput. 2 different groups. And they says, how come they release if they says Rajput him, Prithviraj? They have to be remake movie like, if they says Rajput him. This is the Rajasthan. And Rajasthan culture is a different. And language is a different. Festivals is a different. Maharashtra festivals is a different. Language is a different. And state is a different. Still today. If you come in Punjab, completely 400 years, this is the new religion and this new state like in India. In 400 years. They don't have any history, previous Sikhism. So this is the religion, different, new religion like. If you go south never friendship with north. So all states, they have UP different. Madhya Pradesh is a different. Delhi is a different. South is a different. How come he bring Hindutva? If they don't have Hindutva, 1000 years before, like. I give one example to understand kings. They ruled very good those days. They have small territories, like small land and small, kingdoms. So if he's a king, very good, honest and, brave, they want to be, say, people. God is like, incarnation God, like. They call like that. Hindu gods, like. Kings is a Hindu gods, like. So routine Ram also is a fiction king and fiction history. He have land, like you can't find any sign in India. So he is a god, like fiction god, and this is the history. Whoever the kings in India, they believe gods, like. Still today, if you go south side, Rajnikant, they want to be make temple. If you go, Amitabh Bachchan, 30, 40 years ago, they want to be make temple. Actors, this is super mega stars, this. South mega star is Rajnikant and North Amitabh Bachchan. Even today, Telugu actor Mahesh Babu, recently, he is a superstar in India. His father also, Krishna. They want to be make temple like a god. So history shows that they don't know God means. History shows that they don't know Adam means. History shows that they don't know Adam kids, they kill each other. Same today, one group is a RSS, BJP. You can't find history 1947 independence time. If you check that 19th century start revolution like in India, you can't find any BJP RSS. Documentaries we have. Even today they don't like Nehru, Prime Minister, first Prime Minister in India. They don't like BJP RSS, Bajrang Dal, and they smashed his statue yesterday in some state. What happened? Nehru, you can find documentary. Gandhi, you can find documentary. Bhagat Singh, Subhash Chandra Bose, Vallabhbhai Patel, many more historical personalities, they're not RSS, BJP, Bajrang Dal. So big liars, Hindu party, big liar, Hindutva, they want to be bring, but even the gods, they don't have technology those days. Greatest example I give to you, technology, you can't find 18th century, I'm asking. All, whoever the scientists are, whoever they discover new invent they do in the history previous, they check, they don't have technology. 18th century also. How come in this century only? Only in this century. So, Hindu God, big liar. Christian God is a big liar. I give a great example to understand. If you watch movie, in my Indian movies, I am talking India, so I give to example also Indian movie. 1940, Dilip Kumar, Devanand and Raj Kapoor, they start career. 1942-60, three famous actors, Devanand, Raj Kapoor, Dilip Kumar, very famous that time, and they're dominating in the industry up to 1942, 1965, three guys. You can find these movies everywhere in the world, still today. So this is the man-made camera, man-made technology, man-made documentaries, man-made movies. And they give it to his history, they pass away. Do you saw any time Jesus history, documentary, movie? or technology prove that he was in this earth? Like, do you see any Ram or Shiva or Ganesh or Shankar or Vishnu, Brahma, anyone, Shiva, anyone? Show me. Big liars, Indians. That's why this religion only China to Afghanistan. That's it. It's not spread everywhere so far. Like, short time they have, and short period like they have temples, but you can't see any good condition temples also. All they destroy. You can go just bricks over there, they throw stones like they have dark and black, and history show they have pictures on the top.